After we've gone through the 9 holes, we are now going on to our second relaxing activity of the day, which is only a few hundred meters down the road at Wairakei Terraces.
Previously on day 303 part 1, we went golfing at the Wairakei Resort golf course. It's one of the cheapest and easiest golf course in the country, and that was the great beginning of a relax like a local themed day right here in Taupo. If you guys don't want to miss anything about New Zealand's biggest gap year, when we challenge ourselves to tackle 365 activities in only 365 days, yes, we are that crazy, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out anything and you join us every day.
The real relaxing part of our relaxing day in Taupo starts with the Wairakei Terraces and Thermal Spa Resort, which is only about a 5-minute drive out of the Taupo town centre.
The Wairakei Terraces are probably the most famous hot pools in the whole of the Taupo area. We are going to take the time to actually explore a little bit the surroundings before delving into its milky blue waters. Around it, we can see a ton of amazing geothermal features, but there is a little secret about them. They are actually all man-made. They are supposed to be reminiscent to what the geothermal landscape in the area used to look like before the geothermal energy was tapped in order to produce electricity for the surrounding areas. They are also extremely reminiscent to what the pink terraces used to look like, which was probably one of the most famous sites in New Zealand when the early settlers settled in. One of the most striking sights in this little walk is the beautiful and absolutely gigantic geysers. This is also man-made and it draws water from 1.5 kilometers below ground, where all the minerals are super rich and it's perfect for your skin. And this geyser is what feeds the pools that we're going to be diving in.
From the geyser, the mineral water makes its way down the beautiful silica terraces and feeds into the hot pools that we're going to be bathing in right now. As we make our way back, we see a few Maori carvings which tell the history of the local tribe, and then we are getting ourselves our togs on, which is Kiwi speak for swimwear, and jumping into the water. Each of the hot pools at the Wairakei Terraces are designed to be shaped like the silica terraces that the water is coming from, and each of those terraces has a different temperature of water, ranging from 34 degrees Celsius to 44 degrees Celsius, which is pretty scorching. One of our favourite features of these hot pools is the silica waterfall, which is not only depositing all these silica features along the way, but also bringing lots of minerals into the pools that we're bathing in.
The mineral-rich waters of the area has been used as healing water as far back as the 1900s, when the first Maori tribes settled in New Zealand. It has actually a lot of properties. The silica in the water actually uses collagen to reverse the aging process, it strengthens bones, it boosts the immune system, it promotes healthy nerves and much more. It is basically a rejuvenating bath. But it doesn't just have silica. This water is super rich in a ton of other minerals like sodium, potassium, magnesium and much more. And all those minerals combined together is what gives the water this very milky blue color. It feels like being Cleopatra right now, bathing into an amazing bath of milk. Plus, with this amazing amount of minerals, our skin actually almost instantly feels super smooth. But after spending a lot of time on one of the hottest pools in the area, we actually decide to make our way to something a little cooler. Because if you guys remember, by the amount of time that we spend in hot pools when in Rotorua, we can't really handle hot pools for too long.
Relaxing in these soothing hot pools is a welcome break from some of the crazy activities that we've been doing while doing our 365 days, 365 activities around New Zealand. Even in Taupo alone, we have done so much between fishing, jet boating, skydiving, kayaking, sailing, even mountain biking, then golfing today, and we still have a lot more yet to come. Even in the next 3 days, we have parasailing, jet boating, and whitewater rafting. We are super stoked about what's coming up, but let's just take some more time to relax and really embrace this more unwinding sensation in the hot pools.
I'm cooked. How are you feeling?
Way too hot.
I've been cooking underwater for a good 2 hours. Casey is red as. Laura is, I don't even want to talk about it. Laura's a prune. So I think it's time for us to go get some food because I'm hungry.
And before our fingers turn to prunes, we head back into the changing rooms, change back into our stuff, and head back into Taupo. Bish, bash, bosh, relaxing day in Taupo, done.